Edward the Blue Engine has been living on the island of Soda, working on his branch line for many years, and knows it very well. One day, Edward arrived at Knapford Station to stop for a rest. His driver and fireman climbed down from his cab, and the driver picked up his sleeve to look at his watch.
Okay, we have 1 hour for our next train to be prepared, so I think it's time to have a break. Okay, Bob?
Of course. And I hope that Adam doesn't eat my sandwich, like he did yesterday.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. He just did it because he didn't bring anything to eat. And I think he may have brought something this time, so don't worry about it.
Well, if you say so.
Rest up, Edward. You'll need the energy for later.
Yeah, I will.
So with that, Edward's crew went away to have their lunch, while Edward closed his eyes and went to sleep.
Interesting. I've got to draw this.
Huh?
Done. I think I'm happy with that. Oh! Hi, Mr. Blue Engine.
What? What on earth are you doing here, you little girl? Did you see this rail yard? Your mother could be worried.
Hey, I'm not that kind of child who runs in yachts like this and then put an engine's brakes on. And besides, I can carry on by myself. Well, not really. But still, I can.
What's that book you got there?
You mean this book? Oh, this is my sketchbook. This is where I draw a lot of things. Look.
The little girl showed every drawing she made on her sketchbook. The Blue Engine looked closely from every single drawing on the book. But as she turned the next page, Edward was surprised to see himself on the sketchbook on the exact same way as he did while he was sleeping.
You did that drawing? Of me?
Well, it doesn't look that perfect, but yeah. Why you ask?
It looks amazing.
Wait, really?
Of course. The way you've done it, and with all your patience you had, well, it looks perfect.
Thanks. I never knew Steam Engine would like my drawings.
You know, you really aren't that kind of troublesome child who messes around with other engines.
And you're not that kind of engine who doesn't want to talk to children like that. Oh, my name is Hilda, by the way.
I'm Edward the Blue Engine. But you can call me Edward, for short.
Nice to meet you, Edward.
And so, Edward and Hilda kept talking. They talked about their adventures, friendships, and their origins. But then, Edward heard some chattering on his left, and he could see that his driver and fireman are coming next to him.
Uh-oh. Psst. Psst. Hilda,
What is it, Edward?
I'm in my cab.
What? Why?
Just do it, quick.
Okay, I'm going.
You said that Don wasn't gonna eat my sandwich! But no! You were wrong!
Oh, come on. At least he didn't drink your coffee. Now, come on. Let's get back to our engine.
Fine.
Alright, Edward. We're here now. As soon as your goods train is ready, we'll be ready to leave.
Oh yeah, the goods train. I remember now. Yeah.
You seemed nervous. Is everything alright?
Oh, it's nothing. I just that I don't want to lose my cylinders like it happened last time.
You're hiding something, aren't you?
What? Of course not. What do you think I was going to hide something behind me?
The driver went to inspect what thing Edward is hiding from. And what he found was nothing.
Huh? Oh, I thought someone would be here.
Phew! That was close.
Hoy!
I...
Fine, I'll explain.
So you're telling me that you two have been spending all this time talking together about mostly everything you have in common. And you, Edward, were afraid of telling me because you thought I was gonna report it to her mother and the Fat Controller. Is that correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Of course. Listen, Hildy, I know you like talking to our engine, but you have to realise that this is a busy railway, and other engines are really busy with their jobs, and children want to talk to them, but they know as much how busy the engines are. So what I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't go to rail yards like this, because if you do, then your mother could be worried about you, and you know what your consequences will be if you don't listen to us. Understand?
Yes, sir. I'll promise to be careful next time.
That's a good girl. Come along, Bob. We have a train to deliver.
I'm sorry if I caused this incident with your crew, Edward. I didn't knew this was gonna happen.
It's okay, Hilda. It was actually my fault. I forgot to warn you my crew was coming.
I guess we both made the same mistake after all.
So did we.
Friends?
Friends. Well, I guess I go get that goods train. Bye, Hilda. I hope we can talk again soon.
Bye, Edward. See you soon.
And so Helga and Edward began with a new friendship, hoping that one day they can meet again. And we all know that she'll have new adventures to explore on the island of Soda. Don't you agree?